Pakistan vs New Zealand, third T20 highlights. New Zealand have won the toss and have opted to bat. Latham and Bose are at the crease. Latham is on strike. Shaheen Afridi will open the attack. 0.1 Shaheen Afridi to Latham, 4, this time a gimme on the pads. Latham flicks crisply and times it superbly square on the leg side. 1.2 Naseem shot to Bose, 4, this time gets a thick outside edge on the flick and it runs past the diving right of slip. No chance for the fielder at third man. 2.6 Shaheen Afridi to Bose, out bowled. The leg peg goes for a walk. That is a top nut from Shaheen Afridi. 4.1 Naseem shot to Latham, 4, no need to run for those. Picture perfect from the Kiwi skipper. 5.1 Harris Rauf to Latham, 4, seam up length delivery that sits up nicely outside off. Latham waits on the back foot and punches it sweetly to the left of backward point. 5.5 Harris Rauf to Will Young, 4, smart from Will Young. Plays it really late and does so with soft hands. 6.5 Shadab Khan to Will Young, 6, clean as a whistle. Will Young uses his feet, gets close to the pitch of the delivery and launches Shadab Khan up and over long on for a mighty maximum. 7.3 Faheem Ashraf to Will Young, 4, superbly timed. 50 up for New Zealand. Touch fuller around off, Young clips it neatly and times it really well to beat long on in deep mid-wicket. 7.5 Faheem Ashraf to Latham, 4, a bit of innovation now from the Kiwi skipper. Shuffles across, gets under the full delivery and paddles it off the thick inside half, manages to get it over short fine and claims a boundary. 8.3 Shadab Khan to Will Young, out caught by Fakhar's Zaman. Straight to long off. Will Young crouches and looks to loft the leg break straight down the ground. Gets it off the toe end of the bat and offers catching practice to Fakhar in the deep. 9.2 Imad Wasim to Latham, 4, stays low and plays the reverse sweep to the right of short third. Naseem dives over the ball and had to do a bit of chasing near the boundary ropes. 11.2 Imad Wasim to Latham, 4, jumps down the track and lofts it down the ground for a 4. Was great use of the feet by Latham and the ball landed just short of the fence. 11.6 Imad Wasim to Latham, 6, and that's a flat hit. Sixer. Chips down the track, fetches it from outside off and goes for the hook across the line to send it wide over long on. He timed it so well. 12.1 Shadab Khan to Mitchell, 6, and 6 more. The batter didn't move his feet much, stayed still, got under the ball and lofted it over long on. 12.2 Shadab Khan to Mitchell, 4, goes straight, goes down the ground, gets 4. Got under the line of the flatter ball and lofted it down the ground to beat the man at long off. 12.5 Shadab Khan to Mitchell, 4, goes wide, goes flatter. Mitchell chops that away and beats the man at short third as well as point for a 4. 15.1 Shaheen Afridi to Latham, 6, lovely bit of innovation from the Kiwi skipper. Shuffles across, gets under the pacey full delivery and scoops it with superb timing over fine leg. 15.4 Shaheen Afridi to Mitchell, out caught by Fakhar's Zaman. Off-cutter on a fuller length just outside off, Mitchell looks to play the helicopter slog but ends up slicing it off the thick top edge. Gets more height than distance and it's an easy catch for Fakhar running in from deep mid-wicket. 16.3 Harris Rauf to Latham, 4, short and angled into the body, Latham swivels and places the pull really fine. Beats the fielder at short fine to his left. 16.4 Harris Rauf to Latham, out caught by Rizwan. 148 k's full and wide delivery, Latham goes really hard and only succeeds in sending a thick outside edge through to the keeper. Raw pace there from Harris Rauf and he is chuffed to bits. 17.1 Naseem shot to Neesham, 4, pacey low full toss wide of off, Neesham opens the bat face and slices the drive to the right of backward point. 17.4 Naseem shot to Chapman, 6, full delivery in the slot for Chapman. He clears his front leg and tonks it over the leaping fielder at long onto his left. 18.2 Harris Rauf to Neesham, 4, full and wide of off, Neesham opens the bat face and slices the drive to the left of short third. No one in the deep and that's a much needed boundary for New Zealand. 18.4 Harris Rauf to Neesham, out caught by Fakhar's Zaman. Dug in short outside off, gets big on Neesham as he looks to pull. Skews it off the thick top edge and Fakhar runs forward from deep mid-wicket to complete the catch. 18.6 Harris Rauf to Chapman, 4, full and angled into the pads, Chapman swings hard and gets a thick inside edge that runs away to the left of fine leg. The fielder puts in the slide but ends up deflecting the ball off his ankle. 19.1 Shaheen Afridi to Ravindra, 4, 136 k's bumper outside off, Rachin gets a thick top edge on the pull and he manages to get it over short fine for a boundary. 19.6 Shaheen Afridi to Ravindra, Buys, 1 run, swing and a miss. Rizwan tries for a direct hit at the batting end and misses. New Zealand ends on 163. Rizwan and Babar Azam are at the crease. Rizwan is on strike. Matt Henry will open the attack. 1.5 million to Babar Azam, out caught by Ravindra. That is an absolute blinder from Rachan Ravindra. Upright seam full delivery outside off. Babar Azam goes really hard and slices it off the thick outside edge. It travels flat to the left of third man and Rachan times his slide to perfection to complete a really low catch inches above the turf. 2.5 Ben Lister to Fakhar Zaman, 6, comes dancing down the wicket and smokes the length delivery high and over long on. Came right off the middle of the bat and sent it for an 86-meter maximum. 3.4 Matt Henry to Fakhar Zaman, out Rizwan run out. Just had one stump to aim at and Bose hits the bullseye. It was dabbed to his left at backward point and the batters were in a hurry to pinch a quick single. Rizwan puts in a desperate dive but it was never going to be enough. Caught well short at the batting end. 4.6 million to Saim Ayub, 4, full toss outside off. Saim comes dancing down the wicket and slices the drive to the right of backward point. 7.1 Nishan to Saim Ayub, out caught by Latham. And edges it to the keeper. Was a length delivery. Saim Ayub danced down, looked to push at it and got an edge to the keeper. Was a lovely length delivery, seemed a little for the batter to fall into the trap. He stayed leg side of the ball and that didn't help his cause. 8.3 Ravindra to Fakhar Zaman, out stumped. Dances down, misses the line and has been out stumped. That was a well tossed up delivery. Fakhar Zaman missed the big heave and Pakistan are 4 down now. They are in huge trouble as the set batter is gone now. 8.6 Ravindra to Shadab Khan, 4, and slashes it over the man at point for a 4. That was short, outside off and he got it over the fielder inside the circle. 10.2 Ravindra to Imad Wasim, out caught by Nishan. Another one falls. The chances for the hosts getting slimmer now. The batter danced down, looked to heave it and only managed to sky it towards the fielder at long off. Nishan takes an easy catch in the inform Imad Wasim goes for only 3. Second strike for Ravindra. The batter again didn't get to the pitch of the ball but wanted to go ahead with the shot. 10.5 Ravindra to Shaheen Afridi, 4, that's what Shaheen can do. Gets hold of the flatter delivery outside off and slams it across the line pass long on for a 4. That was hit hard and into the gap. 11.5 Ish Sodhi to Shaheen Afridi, out LBW. The 6th one falls. The move to promote Shaheen Afridi hasn't worked for Pakistan as has been the case with most of their plans. That was a flatter one, dragged down. Shaheen Afridi went for the slog and missed the line. The ball was going on to hit the sticks. Pakistan have retained the review but have lost their 6th wicket. 13.3 Ravindra to Iftikhar Ahmed, 6, tossed up delivery. Iftikhar Ahmed sits down and slog sweeps it over deep mid for a 6er. Was a firm hit indeed as he sat down to spank it away. 13.4 Ravindra to Iftikhar Ahmed, 6, and take that. 6 more. Stays firm in his stance and slams it down the ground for a 6er. Waited on that tossed up delivery and slammed it huge. 14.1 million to Shadab Khan, out caught by Chapman. And that's another strike that would warm the hearts of the visitors. Banged in short, slower, Shadab Khan hops up and looks to slash it but ends up skying it big. The man at deep cover came in and took an easy catch. 15.1 Nishan to Iftikhar Ahmed, 4, length delivery, angling in, launched onto the onside for a 4. Was hit really well and into the gap. Muscled away with a lot of power. 15.2 Nishan to Iftikhar Ahmed, 6, and that's a huge 6. Was a friendly length delivery. Iftikhar Ahmed gets hold of it and tanks it over deep mid. That was purely muscular from Iftikhar Ahmed. 15.4 Nishan to Faheem Ashraf, 4, fuller length delivery, outside off, drilled, 4. There was room outside off and Faheem Ashraf pounced on it. 16.1 Matt Henry to Faheem Ashraf, 4, short ball. Faheem Ashraf gets on top of the bounce and pulls it away fine for a 4. That was played away on the outside and past the fielder in the deep. 17.1 million to Iftikhar Ahmed, 6, Is it happening Pakistan? That's a friendly full toss on the pads. Iftikhar Ahmed sends it the journey over fine leg. Poor ball and put away with Elan. Iftikhar Ahmed is batting like a dream. 17.2 million to Iftikhar Ahmed, 4, slower short ball, outside off. Iftikhar Ahmed waits on it and steers it down fine for a 4. He is playing a blinder. 36 needed off 16 balls. 17.3 million to Iftikhar Ahmed, 6, full toss. That's a huge hit. 16 off the first 3 balls. Iftikhar Ahmed is single-handedly doing this for the hosts. The crowd have their voices back. He is hitting them with a lot of power. Milne again missed his mark. Failed to land the ball and the full toss disappeared over deep mid. 17.6, Milne to Faheem. Ashraf, 6, Pakistan know they can win this. 23 off the over. They need 23 more. That was banged in, sat up and Faheem. Ashraf smoked it over deep mid for a sixer. That was a huge hit. Milne has spoiled his figures and has spoiled his team's chances as well. 18.2, Matt Henry to Faheem. Ashraf, 6, and that goes over the dangling fielder at deep mid. Pakistan's game to lose now. Was banged in short, slower. Faheem. Ashraf sits deep in his crease and powers it over deep mid. 18.3, Matt Henry to Faheem. Ashraf, out caught by Mitchell. Hold on. Just when I wrote Pakistan's game to lose. New Zealand have gotten rid of the danger man. Was a low full toss, dipped on the batter and he dragged it down to deep long on. The fielder charged in and took an excellent low catch. Some respite for NZ but they still have to deal with Iftikhar Ahmed. 19.1, Nishan to Iftikhar Ahmed, 6, whoa. This man is hammering them. Walks across, gets hold of the length delivery and that went well over deep square. The bowler bowled it from round the wicket and missed his mark. 19.3, Nishan to Iftikhar Ahmed, 4, walks across, sits down, gets hold of the low full toss and creams it past cover for a 4. That was slammed away hard and past the man at long off. He needs one more shot. Nishan can't believe it. 19.4, Nishan to Iftikhar Ahmed, out caught by Mitchell. That's a heartbreak for the Pakistan fans. Was a huge hit but went too much in the air. Was a length delivery, little slower. Iftikhar Ahmed went for the big slog but failed to beat the man at long on. He is going to a rousing reception. But he has brought his team so close to a win here. Was a length delivery but the bat face turned a little I reckon. He didn't middle it. The man at long on settled under it and took it. 19.6, Nishan to Haris Rauf, out caught by Bose. New Zealand won by 4 runs.